Hi, loves. Recently, I've had some great news in my life after a period of setbacks. A very good friend congratulated me with these words: God's plans are sometimes difficult to understand, but in the end, it's always worth it. Those words brought tears to my eyes because through my setbacks, I often asked, why? But I'm often reminded, not my will, Lord, but your will. Life is a tapestry woven with threads of joy, sorrow, triumph, and struggle. Each thread, though sometimes perplexing and seemingly out of place, contributes to a greater picture, one that often only makes sense when viewed in its entirety. Imagine a journey up a towering mountain. The path is steep and fraught with obstacles, the summit obscured by clouds. The climb is arduous, each step laden with uncertainty and fatigue. Yet with each stride, the climber gains strength, resilience, and a deeper appreciation for the journey itself. In moments of doubt and weariness, the summit seems unreachable, the purpose of the struggle unclear, but those who persevere, who trust in the path laid out before them, eventually stand atop the mountain, where the view is breathtaking and every hardship is revealed to have been part of a beautiful ascent. In our lives, we often face trials that seem insurmountable. We encounter loss, disappointment, and confusion, questioning why we must endure such pain. It is in these moments of struggle that our faith is truly tested. The immediate view may be shrouded in darkness, but it is in these times that we are called to trust in God's greater plan. Consider the story of Joseph in the Bible. Sold into slavery by his brothers, wrongfully imprisoned and forgotten by those he helped, Joseph's life seemed a series of unjust hardships. Yet through it all, Joseph remained faithful, trusting in God's plan. In the end, he rose to a position of great power in Egypt, where he was able to save his family and many others from famine. The trials he faced, though harsh and bewildering, were stepping stones to a destiny that not only restored his life, but also fulfilled a divine purpose. We too are like Joseph in our own stories. The challenges we face are not random acts of misfortune, but integral parts of a divine plan. Each obstacle, each moment of pain, is a brushstroke in the masterpiece of our lives. It is through adversity that we grow, that our character is forged, and that we are prepared for the roles we are destined to play. Trusting in God's plan requires faith, patience, and a willingness to surrender our understanding to His greater wisdom. It means believing that our struggles have meaning, even when that meaning is not immediately clear. It means holding on to hope when the night is darkest, knowing that dawn will come. When we look back on our lives, we often see how the pieces fit together. We realize that the closed doors led us to new paths, that the heartbreaks opened us to greater love, and that the failures were lessons that paved the way to success. Every setback was a setup for a comeback, every sorrow a prelude to joy. God's plan is sometimes difficult to understand because it is not confined to our limited perspective. It is vast and intricate, encompassing not just our own lives, but the lives of countless others, interwoven in ways we cannot fathom. But in trusting this plan, we find peace in the present and hope for the future. So in times of trials, hold fast to faith. Embrace the journey with all its twists and turns, knowing that each step brings you closer to the fulfillment of a divine purpose. Remember that God's plan, though sometimes mysterious and challenging, is always crafted with love and wisdom, leading us to a place where every struggle will make sense and every tear will be redeemed. In the end, we will stand atop our own mountains, look back on the path we've traveled, and see the magnificent tapestry of our lives, woven perfectly by the hands of a loving God. And in that moment, we will understand that every step, every hardship was worth it. Thank you for listening. Until next time, take care.